Any bets on him?
Him. Squatty meat. 2 fights at most. Hope he can run.
It'll be fine, they said. Now the bastards are changing their tune.
Aiden, it's me. I've got eyes on you, but we can't meet. Not yet. It's for your own safety.
Stay in for the night.
And mine. Just focus on the fights. The more renowned you become here, the better chance we have of eliminating the danger to the city.
Rivers of blood.
You gotta climb the ranks until you find the mastermind behind the planned attack.
Not good for you.
Skullface.
Sometimes I wake
Remember
up at
the
night and
Russian
forget
reptile?
the fall even happened.
And you remember the
Thought they
American
were
outfit?
gone.
Come on! You can knock that guy out with a feather! Ask anyone. They'll tell you he was one awesome fighter. You can hear screaming at night. I'm gonna knock you all down!
What can I get you? Got one of those myself. Don't see a lot of those. You better come back. I insist.
Only the finest for you, my friend. You sure didn't waste any time. This is really great. Thanks. I'll just hand that right over. Excellent choice. Excellent. I was going to suggest that.
I don't know if I'll ever come here again.
Okay. But why?
It's me, the famous Kruger the Fifth.
Jesus.
Want an autograph?
It depends on whose.
Such a kidder. Kruger the Fists. That's me.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Come on. 10th place in the ranks 3 years ago. The famous fight against Kurt the Wasp.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Hey, have you seen a loudmouth around here by the name of Chiro?
Chiro. Yaska, Bulba, Furka. I know those guys. But Chiro. Never heard of him. Maybe you should ask the guards or something. Feel free to name drop me. I'm famous, you know.
Yeah, sure.
If you cut yourself to pieces and bent your own legs, it wouldn't surprise me.
Whatever you pick will be special, Haas. Made out like a bandit, you did.
wrapped in tight by Mr. Goodnight. Tore his rival's tongue out and left him speechless. Isn't he a crowd pleaser? A few years have got to go. Butcher cars up his latest kill. Served up a cold
Talk
dish.
about lucky. Hey, wanna bet? On anything. I'm on a hot streak.
So winning big today, huh?
You bet. I've cleaned up on every fight.
You gamble on duty?
Came here straight from the patrol. Didn't even bother to ditch my uniform. So listen, you betting or not?
I'm looking for a friend. I believe he was kidnapped. Name's Chiro.
Kidnapped? Look around you, pal. Anyone look kidnapped to you? People come here to fight or gamble, or both, but it's all voluntary. Jack Matt himself keeps an eye on this place. So your buddy ain't kidnapped. Probably just avoiding you.
Right, stop him now.
Hey, Ogar, you around? I'm here.
Start with Severus, big bald eunuch. You'll be able to tell.
Right, stop him now. Living up to his name tonight. Smash that poor guy's teeth out. He's on fire.
Man, the trust.
Desperado does it again. Ripped him to shreds. Game, set, and...
Paint me! Have you come to fight?
Could be.
I wouldn't bother, because I'm gonna win.
Yeah, if you say so.
You'll see. And once I'm the champion, I'll introduce some new rules here. The first one will prevent anyone else becoming a champion. Need anything else?
My friend's missing. His name is Chiro.
Never heard of him. Is he a fighter?
He seems to think so.
Need anything else?
Thanks.
Can't wait for the final.
Wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Quick draws the sheriff of this town. And served up a cold dish courtesy of his axe. Wrap that one up with both.
Violence tried and true. I've always said that playing pretend.
You Severus?
At your service. How did you find me?
I know he's important, and you look important.
Ah, true, true. We will get along fine. Ready for the first fight?
I was looking for a fighter friend, Chiro.
Zero? Ah, Chiro. Musical name, but never heard of it.
Oh, I thought you knew everybody.
I know everybody who is somebody. Are you ready to fight now?
Now I remember your voice from the tryouts.
Ah, I recall you had a good fight. Ready for the real battle?
This place has a lot of history, huh?
After the fall, this is the next Olympics.
So what are the rules?
First, you have to die to be born. Rebirth.
Rebirth?
The new fighter showcase. Your first fight before the crowd. If you survive, you'll find out the rules. Ready?
I am.
Excellent. I wish you luck. You will need it.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis. Homo erectus. All of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And you're all here to fight. One of you, only one of you, will leave this arena alive.
Wait, what?
Only one will deserve to be called a genuine human. So sit back and let the carnage
Ogar! Did you hear me, Ogar? This isn't an arena! It's a slaughterhouse! I'm fighting humans!
Sounds like Astrid.
Ogar? Ogar!
Take their fucker down!
What was that?
Ah, look. A hero is born, doused in sweat and blood, straight out of the womb, out of Mother Arena. What's your name, sweet hero?
Supposed to kill infected, not each other.
Oh my. We have a noble warrior who doesn't want to fight. What's your name?
Aiden. It's Aiden.
It was Aiden. But today you're born anew. Mother Arena loves you like a child. So you shall pick a new name worthy of her and you from a choice of 3. How about Night Runner? Or Smasher? Or maybe Dr. Deadly?
Let's go with Dr. Deadly.
Cold and evil. It fits. Gentle people, I give you Dr. Deadly!
Ogar, you should have warned me.
Astrid changed the rules. Not like the old days. We had accidents.
Like with your son?
No, not like that. Back off. You don't know shit. You ask Severus about Chiro?
He had nothing to say.
He won't. Unless he can get something out of it.
Okay, how?
With the bets. If he makes money off you, he'll remember something for you.
We had a champion worthy of Skullface once. Ogar. I don't think he likes Skullface. You should have told us you're that good. I would have bet more.
So, you survived.
Glad you remember.
I remember everything and everyone worth remembering.
But you remember me.
And I'm trying to forget now.
The fights really are life and death here.
Welcome to life after the fall.
And, what, you don't have any rules?
We are not barbarians. We have 2 rules. First, put on a great show.
What's the second rule?
Come and go as you please, but you finish the full tournament. Only 1 fighter stands. The rest are taken out.
What about Chiro? Remember him?
Why?
I found his fedora. His hat.
Well, take it to the dump. Who gives a shit? Chiro, Chiro, Chiro. No.
What about those rankings?
You win, you advance. Be a hero to the crowd. The higher the rank, the more you make. More money, more weapons. More chances.
And if I reach the top?
Ah, Skullface won't let you. I would bet on that.
So who exactly is Astrid?
We don't have time. Let's just say she came up with the format.
Meaning?
Exactly what I just said.
Astrid must be powerful, because you're scared shitless of her.
If you were smarter, you would be too. But she rewards as well. She knows exactly what Villador wants to do on a Saturday night.
You ever hear of Ogar?
Ogar? Ogar. Sounds familiar. Like someone I'd remember. Unless it was better for me to forget about him.
So, what's your job?
A little this, a little that. Like any good producer. I mainly navigate you and others to their glory.
But you scout for new flesh, right?
Ugh, how gross. I scout for talent.
What should I know about Skullface?
He's still #1, and he never loses. Every tournament needs a hero, even if it's a dirty bastard like Skullface. I might even say Astrid fears him, but I wouldn't, of course.
Hi, let me in the arena.
Welcome. You honor Astrid and Carnage Hall. Now, pick your fight. Those aren't warriors anymore. They're cannon fodder.
You should all recognize this story. Ready for a fairy tale? It's showtime! Once upon a time, in the faraway kingdom of Haran, life revolved around antizin drops. They contain more than antizin, powerful weapons, Molotov cocktails, knives, first aid kits, and even mines. They made lethal hood ornaments on cars for infected. was risky. Because after sundown, one could only survive by switching on nearby substation circuits. At night, there was usually someone who needed help. Remember, kids, your parents were not as prepared as they are today. actually but a harbinger of one thing. Them! The people of Haran couldn't have known the best strategy against infected was to hit and run. Oh, and sheltering in UV light, of course.
Nice. Impressive victory. I love the name you picked. Dr. Deadly. Wouldn't like to end up on your operating table.
Okay.
But seriously, will you do me the honor? Can I get an autograph?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks, man. You're awesome. The guy that lived here before you, he was great, too. Dead now, of course. Anyway, you're my new favorite. Hope you survive.
A few years ago, they were fighting to the death.
And next time, Astrid's gonna kill us if we don't get this right.
Oh, kill?
'Cause of this shit set. Spent weeks preparing for the final flight of Kyle Crane, and now it's all gone to hell. Knowing Astrid, she'll be pissed.
So have you known Astrid for long?
Too long.
So you two aren't besties?
Not anymore. We were. When we both worked at the VNC. Well, now she's got her own show. Without the bleeps and viewer warnings. The Carnage in Carnage Hall. It used to be just a catchy name. Now it's her motto.
So you build sets for Carnage Hall, huh?
No, I run around with a hammer for fun. Of course I build sets. And every fight, the sets get wrecked, so we always need new ones.
Sounds like you use a lot of materials.
Luckily, the city ain't short on empty apartments. You wouldn't believe what these set pieces are made of. Old beds, tables, tools. But God forbid any of this doesn't match her vision.
Her?
Astrid. You know, sometimes she brings us a new script hours before a fight, and we gotta build a set pronto. Don't have to be a gladiator for Carnage Hall to wear you out.
The final flight of Kyle Crane?
Hello? Every spectacle at Carnage Hall has its own theme. Astrid and I used to brainstorm each one together. Every fight is a performance, and the fighters are its stars. And once this place featured proper shows. But now, it's just a slaughterhouse. The PK will shut us down for sure.
The PK want to shut you down?
Of course. You've seen what goes on here. Too many people dying in the arena. It used to be 1 or 2 per tournament by accident. But now, there's too many accidents. Especially since some of those accidents are PKs. Matt's had enough of that.
Well, in that case, good luck.
You're the one who'll need the luck. But thanks. Oh, wait. About Astrid. I had this idea. Not long ago, Astrid hired a biographer to immortalize my accomplishments, she said. Somehow he managed to collect a lot of material highlighting Astrid's past. She's changed so much, but maybe if we found the biographer's documentation and showed it to Astrid, maybe it'd knock sense back into her.
Well, if I find anything like that, I'll let you know.
And I'll be here, freaking out over my deadlines.
If I don't win this time...
Hey, Dr. Deadly. Got a minute? Name's Ruth. I heard you were killing it out there.
Thanks.
Why don't you stop by my gym? Having a little exhibition there.
Exhibition?
You'll see. And you might make a buck, too. See you soon.
I thought the lower ranks would be a breeze, and I barely got out alive.
many gladiators Severus cheated with his bets today?
Hey, you seen Severus? I gotta get my money back. Was hoping for more action from Butcher last night.
I'm staying for the night.
Too much adrenaline. It's not good for you.
Sometimes Nights of Terror sound exciting. I hope they're real.
There is no such thing as Nights of Terrors, okay? It's just a rumor that's going around.
We gotta check that out. Plucked his eyes right out of his skull. We'd better keep an eye on this fighter. Butcher carved out his latest kill.
What do you think?
Trust
Who's
me
under
when
the
I
hat?
say that wasn't for the faint of heart. Isn't he a crowd pleaser?
Someone like him can't be, you know, normal.
Come check out my little shop.
How may I serve you? This isn't your first shopping trip, is it? What a smart shopper. Thanks. And it's in great condition, too. Stay well supplied by shopping here again.
Welcome